Shirley, and I'm doing the pet play tag. This is the first time I've actually been in full gear on video, so here it is. I have my ears you've already seen, this collar you've already seen, my new tail from Anime Boston. Yes, this is a wig, by the way, and I'll do a review video. This is the wig I told you guys I never did a review on. So I'm just gonna get right into it because I know it's going to get like rambly, so I'm gonna do this quick as can be. So yeah, what pet are you? I am a fox. We had a bit of a discussion in the beginning where like, what am I gonna be? Because personality wise, I'm more feline. I'm not really canine, though we both like how they aesthetically look like wolves. So we ended up picking a fox because they look similar, but domesticated foxes act a lot more like felines. How long have you known about pet play? Since senior year of high school. I graduated 2012, it's 2016, so about 4 years. I've actually been in pet play since the summertime. And do you have an owner, master, trainer, guardian? If so, what do you call them? I have Tyler. I don't really refer to him as Tyler in person. He is my boyfriend. I call him babe, baby. In pet space, I don't talk much at all. So we don't really have each other as a label. If I had to talk about it, he is my human and I am his pet, and those are the two words that we really use. Yeah. Are you collared? No. We're taking it very seriously. It's pretty much going to be like a wedding ring. If I got collared, we want a promise collar because I do have a promise ring. We talked about it before and we're going to personalize it to like what he and I both like. Do you have a collar / collars? If so, how many? I have no idea how many I have. I have 2 of these, the black one and the red one. And then I have all the ones from my kitten sized collection. I have no idea how many that is, so I will just put in a random number so I'm not taking forever trying to figure it out. Favorite type of gear? My favorite type of gear is ears. They are adorable. Like, I absolutely love these ears. These are my favorite ears of all time. And I don't know, they just feel so cute. Like, I think they're adorable. They're fuzzy. I do like tails a lot, don't get me wrong, but like, I just like playing with tails. I like the way ears look so much. Favorite thing about the pet play community? I haven't really interacted with a lot of people in the pet play community. Everyone kind of just does their thing and I'm doing my thing. No one's been rude or negative to me at all yet. I don't expect them to, and I'm hoping they won't. I'm just kind of doing me. Favorite toy? I do not have a favorite toy. I don't buy toys. I don't play with toys. That's just not my thing. Favorite thing to do as a pet? Snuggle, cuddle, nuzzle, all that little stuff is my favorite. I like having my hair played with, cuddling up in blankets, having my back rubbed and stuff like that, and my belly rubbed. That's pretty much it. Any other accessories, non-gear you like to wear in pet space? Wigs. Wigs are definitely something that's not typical pet gear, but I definitely like wearing. One thing you would never do as a pet. I will never use a litter box. Ever. Ever use a litter box. Like, or wood, water, or food bowl. That's just not who I am. I'm not that extreme with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, being an extremist like that, that's your personal preference, but that is not who I am. That is not what I do. I can't do it. No. Just no. One thing you love most about being a pet? I love dressing up in my gear. It makes me feel very like happy. I like seeing myself like this. I know not everyone will agree with it, but it's what I like. It's what I do. I absolutely love dressing up. I love seeing myself like this. I love the bond me and Tyler have. Like, I know even though it's not necessarily about pet play, the fact that he accepted it, no matter what it is, makes me very, very happy. So when we are in pet space, it reminds me of that. Like, that my boyfriend loves me for who I am, that he's there for me, he doesn't judge me, and he accepts it and actually likes it. Like, that's something. Like, that makes me very happy. So one thing I love most about pet play is definitely the bond it made me and Tyler have. It grew our bond. Like, it makes me feel confident. It makes me feel happy. Like, I feel happy in my skin when I'm like in like gear. Like, it just makes me happy, and that's what my favorite part is. And I think that's probably the most important part of it, is if you like doing something or dressing a certain way and it makes you happy, don't be afraid to do it. Like, I was afraid since senior year, 4 years of being way too afraid of even telling anyone I like doing this stuff. No one even heard me talk about it, not even best friends, until literally like this summer. Tyler was the first person I told. My friend Kat was the second. Ironically enough, her name's Kat. She liked it and she wanted to see me in it. She wanted to know about it. Like, I am so blessed to have a boyfriend and friends that accept me for it. Like, my friend Nick, that I've been posting videos with, what it is. He accepted me. I was a little afraid to tell him, my friend Devin, my group that like I've been bonding with for a while now. I was afraid, and they accepted me, and it makes me feel really good. I've talked about it more with Devin and Nick, and they did it pretty well. I had to clarify first, before even getting into it, that no, I'm not extremist. If you look it up, you're gonna find extremists, and that is not me. Best way to tell somebody, do not tell them to look it up. Don't do it. I recently told another one of my friends last night, and he's like, oh, okay. Like, no big deal. Like, and that's what I love. There's nothing weird about it to them, and it makes me feel good, and I'm happy to have them. They're my best friends, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. And they're probably gonna see this and think I'm cheesy as fuck, but oh well. But yeah, that was my pet play tag, and I'm going to do more videos in my gear and about my experiences with pet play, what is pet play in my book, my versions and all that stuff, like how far I actually get with it and all that stuff. And sorry if I was a little rambly. I'm going to try and make this as short and to the point as possible. I'll get into all the other stuff in different videos. But bye!